Hello, so tonight I'm doing a video on a message from your person, and since it's a collective energy reading, remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and just take a moment to get in touch with your intuition, pick the pile that's calling to you the most, and we're going to start with pile 1. So this is what they would say to you if they could find the right words, basically, kind of. So we have satisfied, peaceful, stable, grounded. We can weather the hardships together. I am trying to trust my heart. Move to the beat, get up and get active. Be grateful for everything, no matter how small. Active sports, athletic, confident, takes charge. So we have the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. I'm kind of getting the feeling here that somebody might have not been working on this relationship as a priority, which caused a lot of conflict, whether it be mental conflict or conflict between the two of you. There may have been some lies and dishonesty where somebody might have been balancing other things. I think this person is seeing the truth now of all the hard work that has been put into this connection to build it up and make it a stable, strong connection. And possibly wants to bring some sort of truth to you for forgiveness. Possibly. And it could even be balancing like work and home life as well. And maybe this person's working really hard to build something in the material world, so it's taking away a lot of their time and attention from you, which may be causing a lot of conflict. If you're the feminine energy, and if you're the masculine energy, then this is you putting a lot of effort towards the work area, and it may be causing a lot of conflict for the other person. So there's kind of a need to see here how much hard work and effort has gone into building something up, and the need to understand that it takes nurture, care, time, patience, faith, and trust for something to build up to something strong. I'll grab an extra card. So, there may have been some sort of codependency issues here, or some sort of need to place priorities where they didn't belong. Somebody's been through a lot and has really been overcoming a lot of challenges, having a lot of new growth, a lot of new understandings. And they're getting close to this end of the cycle, to a place where they feel good enough about themselves emotionally to realize that they don't need anything from the outside to be happy. Somebody feels like this is their dream come true, maybe even a little too much, to where they get a little bit extra defensive at times during conflicts. There's a need to sort through the confusion and chaos and be able to set healthy boundaries. And to dream big and believe in your dreams coming true. And maybe this person would really like to get up and get out with you more often. Maybe exercise together or do more activities together to where you guys can create a stronger foundation and a more stable, balanced foundation. Maybe this person's trying to understand how to be more flexible and adaptable, how to balance everything all together as a whole, and hoping to find stability in that balance, to be able to sort through the confusion and express their true passions and desires as well. I think this person has had a sudden realization, though, about all the work and effort that has been put in by this person and all the forgiveness and love that's been given in an unconditional way. And maybe these feelings that this person has been feeling have been something they've kept really buried and hidden quite a bit to where you haven't been able to see it so openly. But I think that they would like to come forward and express them a bit more in some manner. Trying to have the confidence to be able to do that, trying to take charge of the situation, to be able to be the one to take action. And just to remember to live in the moment and to really truly see everything around you that you have to be thankful for, and everything you've been through and overcome. And remember that you can get through anything now moving forward. I think this person's really trying to trust and believe in all these emotions that they have deep down inside, the ones they keep to themselves because they're unsure or indecisive about how to voice them. And I think just getting out and having some fun and being able to enjoy the moment will really help to lighten the mood. I think that's what I have for this pile, so thank you for watching. I hope this helped you in your situation, and I hope you enjoyed this. Have a beautiful day or night, whichever you're in right now. And I'm moving to pile 2. So for pile 2, what would they say to you if they could find the right words, I guess is a good way of looking at that. Logical, balanced, temperate, decisive. Please forgive me for hurting you. I know I am slow to grow, but please bear with me. Be grateful for the little things. We take so much for granted when we don't take time to smell the roses. Set your boundaries and speak your truth. You have free will. Be grateful for it and show it by making a decision. We have the Emperor. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the World. And we have the Lovers. So this is coming out as a very masculine energy, so if you're a feminine listening and you relate more with the feminine aspects of things, then this is them talking about them in some way. And if you're a masculine, then it's your feminine talking about you. So this person has been feeling stuck, possibly dissatisfied or bored with something in their lives. They really weren't seeing something for the value that it had. But they're feeling like they could have a really good relationship with you, something very interdependent and something very solid, something very vibrant and happy, something very free, and not something that's a bound up, chained relationship brought down by codependency or anything like that. There may have been some of that in the past, possibly because of the stuck energy, but this person's wanting to say that that is done and over with, that there's this brand new beginning that they could have. The cycles are, and the past cycles and behavior patterns are changing. They're coming out of this stuck energy and this energy of not seeing what's in front of them. They're coming into this energy of feeling very like they know what they want, how to get it, where it is, what truly has value. They're knowing their worth more and understanding their worth more. And it looks like they're ready to take some sort of action to speak or to learn how to overcome any kind of stuck energy, how to have a new beginning. This person wants you to be able to make a decision where to place your priorities, what has value to you. And this person would like your forgiveness and patience and understanding, because they may not be able to, maybe you're somebody who grows very fast and you understand patterns and things very fast and you break out of them very fast, but this person might take a little bit longer, and to be understanding that everybody has their own journey and has to go through things at a different pace. And they would like your forgiveness for hurting you, possibly for not seeing your value in the past, for not seeing how brightly you shone and how much you stood out from the crowd. They would also like you to know that they need you to set your boundaries with them and to speak your truth, so they know where not to go, what not to overstep. And maybe this person is just learning how to understand that they need boundaries and where to place them as well. But it looks like overall this person would really like to have something strong, stable, and long-lasting with you, and they're just really trying to be grateful for all of the little things. And they would like you to be grateful for all the little things as well, to really truly see all the progress that's been made in this situation. And maybe when you go to make a decision on something, when they come forward to speak their truth to you, to really think it over beforehand. Yeah, this person was feeling a lot of stuck energy because they were feeling unworthy. Whether it's this person or you. And if it's you, they're seeing you break free of that to find your balance and your grounding, so that you can be able to follow your intuition towards your happiness, that you're rising up out of that and forgiving yourself and others and rising above the past and the pain and the trauma. And if this person is the other person, they would like you to know that they're coming up out of this energy of these feelings of lack and not having enough, ready to take action to go after their abundance, because they know that they are worthy of that abundance now. They are worthy of whatever it is that they're wanting now. They're ready to free themselves from this stuck energy and to forgive the past. Somebody may also have left the other person, whether it be out in the cold, whether it be leaving them hanging, like ghosting them or walking away. but it was so that they could gain this balance, so they could be able to take action to overcome whatever they had going on inside themselves. And it's all following your own tuition on whether or not you forgive this person. But it looks like this person would really like to have your forgiveness and a new beginning here. They feel like they are your person and you are their person. Thank you for watching this reading. That's what I got for this pile. I really hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you have a beautiful night, day, whatever it is where you're at. And when you watch this, move into pile 3. So for pile 3, and what your person has to say to you, what they would say if they could figure out how to say it. Hopeful, faith, trusting, sees the bigger picture. The sparkle in your eyes fills me with light. Don't dim it. I need to heal. Please be patient with me. Take down the armor. It is safe to let your defenses down. PTSD is causing you to see things that aren't real. Remember all those who love you, even when it's hard to see. So first, I'd like to say that this person would really like you to know that there may be some childhood wounds or scars that are causing you to be filled with a lot of unworthiness or feelings of lack, like you aren't good enough or like you aren't worthy of love. And sometimes that can project on to other people around you and cause a lot of hurt. Basically, this person would like you to tell you that it's safe and it's okay for you to release your defenses a little bit and to really acknowledge the people around you that are loving you, and really acknowledge your love for the people around you as well. And maybe they would also like to tell you that they know it took them a long time to heal, and maybe that might have caused a lot of defensiveness in you as well, or caused you to feel this way. And thank you for being patient with them while they're healing. I think maybe this person's also having a lot of issues with self-love, and they're trying to take down the walls around their heart a little bit, and they're seeing that, they're causing a lot of pain in you and causing you to feel like you're unworthy of love because of their own hurt and pain that they're working through. And they're asking you not to let that hurt you, not to take it personally, not to let it bring you down, because they just love to see you when you're happy and when you're sparkly and when you're filled with that love and light that they want to be worthy of but aren't feeling like they are. They're asking you to have faith and trust in them and to see the bigger picture, and they're hoping that you trust that this can go somewhere even with all the issues that are going on. We have the Four of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Ten of Pentacles. I'll pull out one extra card. Okay, so maybe you might be somebody who worked really, really hard. If you're a feminine energy, you might be somebody who worked really, really hard towards some sort of situation that you thought was going to be something strong, stable, long-lasting, something that, something very family oriented. And you may be somebody who may have gone through a divorce, possibly. Somebody who's been through a lot either way, really has been through a lot, and is very keen, understanding, knowing, somebody who has a lot of intelligence and wisdom from all the things that you've been through. But sometimes that can hold you back as well. It can cause you to be fairly cold and to cut out the emotions of others to protect yourself. There may have been somebody who lied to you and hurt you, somebody who possibly ran away, or who made you feel like you were unworthy of having something strong, stable, and long lasting, something that could really be real. There may have been some sort of heartbreak involved in this situation, or fears of heartbreak that are causing you to stay in this defensive armored position. But there's a need to rest, to reflect, to bring yourself into a state of peace throughout this chaos, throughout the thoughts going through your head that tell you you aren't good enough, or that tell you that your heart will be broken if you jump into something long lasting. This person wants you to know that you've worked really hard and you deserve this. That you deserve to be able to take this leap of faith to open your heart back up to a new beginning. That you deserve to be able to test your wings after everything you've been through. To test your wings again. Because it's time to fly. This person's saying that you have all the tools at your disposal that you need to be able to take action going forward. To learn, to grow, to plan, to focus on the details in the building, to bring this